So the offense has it 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Carr now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. 2nd down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Carr. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jared Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now running right through it. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And some space here. C.J. Anderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Anderson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Elsewhere around the NFL, 3rd quarter now in Los Angeles. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And the lead is now 13. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Raiders. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a play fake here on first down. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Raiders on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Marquette King now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he is going to feel that one knocked down hard at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Play clock winding down. Now it's Lynch. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The play clock's running down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Raiders will take possession. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing now is Carr. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring him second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And on 2nd and 10 now. To throw again. Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 38-yard line.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, there's the danger of selling out on 4th and short. So many guys flood the line of scrimmage that you're left very thin on the 2nd and 3rd levels. And they took big advantage of it there. Not just picking up a first down, but ripping off a...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Lynch is going to throw it. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got Jamal Charles. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jamal Charles hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the two-point try. From the gun, it's Lynch. His throw incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Derek Wolfe able to drop him for a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. But it's brought in by Washington. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run past midfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Something got lost in translation in this game. He's run the ball really well, done all the things that you want in a game plan, but unable to convert it into points, unable to ring the bell consistently enough to make it a winning effort.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're